안녕하세요. 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 Hi. 안녕하세요. 진비13 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. native.gold 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. Hi. All of you, welcome. Welcome to K-Universe. This is the channel for learning Korean. And yeah, some of you already know about like Korean letters. Yeah, so feel free to type it in order to show your skills. And then, yeah, so some of you might have no idea about learning Korean. So if you're interested in this class, and then, yeah, why don't you start it? Okay, so we are waiting for other students here. So we're gonna start in a couple of minutes. Okay. And this is the beginning level, right? For beginners. So we're gonna watch some Korean simple words, and then of course you should know about like Korean letters first. I mean like consonants or vowels, and then so if you just learn it and then master it, and then yeah, you'll be able to read words, right? So I hope you get the level, because yeah, so if you once you learn the Korean letters first, and then yeah, you would be able to all the words, all the Korean words. 안녕하세요. 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 Wow, many people just entered it and then join us. So glad you made it. Okay. Oh, by the way, so this class is on air both on Instagram and YouTube channel, right? So if you if you are Instagram user, and then yeah, so you just watch it, you just entered it, and then of course you can also watch the full screen, not just a vertical screen. So if you want to watch the full screen, like what is it? Like full screen. Yeah. So, and then just type and search for the Into the K Universe, Into the K Universe on the YouTube channel. And then you'll be able to watch the full screen. Okay. And then, okay, that's it. I'm gonna type it here, YouTube. Hi, 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 네. Okay. Maybe in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, we're getting started. Okay, so I want you to know, while I'm just teaching Korean here, I mean like showing quiz, and then I might not be able to read your chat like right away. So just be patient, and then just guess what the answer is. Okay, so this is the quiz show. Yeah, I prepare some quiz show for you, and this is about Korean culture, not just the Korean letters and like Korean learning language. Yeah, of course you can learn Korean language here, but I prepare some for some something new, and then I hope you like it too. And then I just wanna introduce some Korean culture here. So maybe, yeah, it might be for you to see something for the first time. So I hope you enjoy it. 안녕하세요. 마마소디 코브자 홍기르. Am I right? 777. 잘 지내요? 잘 지내요. 네, 잘 지내요. Thanks for saying that. 잘 지내요. 잘 지내요. 잘 지내요. 라면. Do you like ramen? Good. Ramen, I also love it too. Yeah. Ramen, one of my favorite foods. Especially, yeah, so you might see the ramen photo, ramen picture today, right? So it's gonna be fun. Okay, so maybe we can start here. Okay, so like I told you before, today we're gonna try something new, right? So last class we just learned the Korean letters, right, on the street, right? So you just saw the pictures, and then there's some like Korean language sign, and then you just saw some like meanings and quiz, right? Okay, so today it's a little bit different from like what we did yesterday, like what we did last class. So we're gonna see something new. Okay, so I wanna show you right away. Okay, you ready? Okay, number one, I hope, yeah, you notice it. Okay, Korean quiz, let's go. Okay, number one, see the sign here? See the picture? Okay, so you see the GS25 here. GS25. What is it? What is it? This is the first quiz today. Number one, gym. Number two, convenience store. Number three, cinema. Number four, library. What is it? GS25. What is it? 백화점. Nice try. Nice try. Okay. Yeah, Fatima 97. Number two, Jimby 13. Number two, Mary DJ 24. Number two, convenience store. Okay. Okay, so this is the first quiz, right? First question. So, okay. So the answer is right. Convenience store. Yeah, so you just, corrected. Okay, so GS25 is a convenience store. Okay, Goni-sim, what about the others? What about the other Korean words? Okay, so number one, gym. So gym is, what is it in Korean? 헬스장. 헬스장. It is so different, right? Yeah. 헬스장 combined with 헬스 plus 장. Right? 장. Do you remember that? Last time we learned it, right? So when we say about like some place for something, and then we add the word letter 장, right? So 주차장, the place for a park, right? So here 헬스장 is for what? The place for health. Okay, the problem is what is health? Health is health. Health. So 헬스장 means in Korea, 헬스장 means gym, right? So when you work out in some like indoor stadium or places, and then you can say 헬스장. I'm in the 헬스장. 헬스장에 있어요. Okay? And then number 2, convenience store. Yeah, GS25 is convenience store. What is in Korean? 편의점. 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 So 편의 is convenient. Actually, 편의 is convenience, like noun. And then plus, what is it? 점. So sometimes 점 means store. Store. So 편의점, what is it? Convenience store. Okay, what about cinema? Cinema, 영화관. 영화관. So 영화 is movie or film, and then 관 is, this is also place. So place for movie. What is it? 영화관. Okay, and then what about theater? 극장. 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 So be careful about the pronunciation here. 극장. 극장. Okay, what about library? 도서관. 도서관. So I'm not gonna explain all the things here because we have a lot of to do. So here I'm gonna just read the Korean words here. Okay, so listen and repeat after me. Okay, so you should open your mouth. Okay, gym, 헬스장, 헬스장, 헬스장. Okay, number 2, convenience store, 편의점, 편의점, 편의점. And what about cinema? 영화관, 영화관, 영화관. And what about library? 도서관, 도서관, 도서관. Okay. And yeah, 2.7 just ask a question. 체육관 is gym, right? Yeah, so 체육관 is also gym. This is also place for like workout, but 체육관 is more like more for balls. I mean, like basketball or volleyballs, and yeah, there's some like stadium or some like big room here, right? And then you can just work out for the balls, right? So but not baseball, basketball or volleyball. So this place is called 체육관, but 헬스장 is more for muscle, right? So when you just work out for the muscle, and then you can say 헬스장. Like there are so many working tools, right? So exercise tools, right? So maybe some treadmills or some barbells, something like that, right? So this is for what? Like 헬스, right? 헬스장. Okay, so this is a little bit different. Okay, nice question. Anyway, okay, let's move on. Okay, so you might have a question. What are the major convenience stores in Korea? There are 3 major stores in Korea. Okay, so I'm gonna introduce that. So I like to tell you, I have nothing to do with these corporation or companies, right? So zero connection. So you should understand that. Okay, so there are 3 major convenience stores in Korea. GS25, yeah, and CU, yeah, this is also called CU in Korean, and 7-Eleven. So there are 3 major convenience stores in Korea. So if you see the sign on the street in Korea, and then yeah, you can just enter and then buy some stuff for some for you. Okay, so yeah, this is so good. Okay, I'm gonna show you some picture about this. See that? This is like paradise. Yeah, so if you like ramen, right? 2.7, see that? Yeah, there are so many kinds of ramen here, so you can enjoy it. And there are also like dairy products here, right? Or also there are so many entertaining foods here, so you can just enjoy them. Yeah, I bet you like it too. Yeah, so if you came to Korea, you don't miss it. Yeah, you'd not miss this opportunity. Okay, let's move on. Next question. Okay, this is more interesting. Okay, what is it? What is it? Oh, by the way, so Merge 24, 운동장. Oh, good. So 운동장 is like a pitch, like outside. Outside, if you see some field or pitch, so you can say 운동장. So it's different from like indoor stadium or some places. Okay? Number one, KBS. KBS, what is it? 1번. Number one, broadcasting station. Number two, museum. Number three, music hall. And number four, IT company. Okay, what is it? Okay, Jimby 13, number one, MMSS 28622. Yeah, number one. And Fallen Pedal 91. Hi. Number one. Oh, 777. Number three, nice try. So what is the answer? The answer is right. Number one, broadcasting station. Right. So KBS is like typical like number one broadcasting station in Korea. Right. So actually, this is the abbreviation for Korean Broadcasting System. Maybe. Yeah. So KBS. So broadcasting station. What is it? 방송국. 방송국. So what about 방송? 방송 means broadcasting. 방송. And then what about verb? To broadcast. 방송하다. 방송하다. Okay, so 방송 is connected to broadcasting. Okay, so KBS, yeah, is the biggest Korean broadcasting station in Korea. KBS. And what about others? Yeah, so this is the three major like public broadcasting stations, right? So KBS and MBC and SBS. Everyone knows it. Everyone in Korean knows about this, right? So I just want you to know this too. Okay. And then what about this? Some of you might know this broadcasting stations. What is it? TVN and JTBC, OCN. Oh, what about TVN, JTBC? If you are a drama lover, K-drama lovers, and then yeah, so you can just recognize this sign, TVN, JTBC. This is also a good broadcasting station. And then OCN is for movie, right? So 24/7 they air some old movies or some movies funny. And then what about EBS? EBS is for educational broadcasting station. So if you just want to learn something from like Korean broadcasting system, you can see EBS. And then what about YTN? YTN is 24 news, like CNN or ABC News, just like that. Okay, right, good. Oh, MMS 28622. What does guk mean though? I see it after lots of Korean words. Does it always mean station? A good question. No. I just can't recall some like proper words for that. But here, 방송국, so 국 means some, how can I say? Some organization or some stations. Yeah, I just can't say that. Maybe you can just search for the dictionary and then look into the something guk, right? Guk. So guk has a lot of meanings, so you should know that. Yeah, next question. Okay, and next. Okay, this is good. Maybe, yeah, you might have no idea what is this. Okay, 1번. Apartment, flat. 2번. Number 2. Restaurant. 3번, paint company. 4번, bakery. Okay, what is it? What is it? Interesting. You can have a guess. Okay, you have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is it? Okay. Actually, this is difficult, right? So this is not easy to tell. Okay, so what is it? 1번, number 1, apartment. Right. So 이 편한 세상 is super famous, super popular in Korea. And then so every Korean knows it. So 이 편한 세상 is an apartment. Okay. So what about Korean word for apartment? We call it 아파트. Right? So this sounds so similar to apartment, right? So we just like separate in with like apart and ment, and then we just drop the last letters, and then we can just call 아파트. Okay? 아파트. Okay. 아파트. It's funny, right? So 이 편한 세상 is 아파트. Okay, so 이 편한 세상, let's just dive into it. 이 편한 세상, so E, it's just spell E, right? So A, B, C, D, E. But in Korean, E, the same sound, like means what? This. Right? So this, 이것, or 이 장소, or 이곳. So E has a meaning of this. And then 편한. So 편한 came from 편하다, to feel comfortable or to feel relaxed. So 편하다 is the infinitive verb. And then 편한 is an adjective, comfortable or relaxed. So 이 편한 means this comfortable or this relaxing. And 세상 means what? World. So if we put things together, what is it? 이 편한 세상, this comfortable world. Right? So they say we built an apartment which is so comfortable or relaxing. So please come again, or please join us, just like that. Okay? Good. Okay. And then next. Oh, this is good. This is interesting. So fun. 1번. What is this? Hair shop. 2번. Food company. 3번. Moving company. 4번. Idol company. What is it? 오뚜기. What is it? Can you guess? Oh, ATYH. Number 2. Mary J, 24, number 2. Fatima, number 2. Oh, 347, number 2. Yeah, Jinbi, 13, number 2. Kimio, 1118, number 2. Oh, all of you know it, right? Okay, so the answer is good. Food company. 오뚜기 is food company. This is super popular, right? So everyone knows it. So I guess you just recognize it. Maybe you saw some like this sign in the H Mart, right? So good. Okay. What about hair shop in Korean? Hair shop. See that? Hair shop. So we just, learned the English word. Hair shop. We just use it, right? We're using it. Hair shop. Or we can just translate in Korean. 미용실. Okay? This is same word. So hair shop is English and 미용실 is Korean. Actually, 미용실 came from Chinese. So we just use it anyway. So hair shop or 미용실. And then food company. What is it? 식품기업. 식품. Oh, Connie-쌤. Does food mean like 음식 in Korean? Right. So 음식 is for like the food in restaurant. Right? So if you just make some food, and then this is called 음식. But if you just enter the Walmart or some like big mart or supermarket, and then you just bought something, and then we would call it 식품, not 음식. Right? This is like wrapped with like plastic bags or something, right? So we call it 식품. So 식품 is food products. Okay, so we call it 식품. Okay, food company is 식품기업. Okay, what about moving company? 이사기업. So 이사 is moving. So we move the house. If we move the house, we say 이사하다. Okay, and then what about other company? 아이돌 기업. 아이돌 기업. So this is also English. 아이돌 기업. Okay, so if you see that company. What is in Korean? 기업. This is not a like basic word. Like this is not just level 1, but this is super useful. And then I want you to know this word. Company, 기업. Okay. So yeah, I want to show you some like typical food products in 오뚜기. So 진라면. This is super good. Great. So 진라면. So a flagship product of the 오뚜기 company. Number 1. Yeah. No doubt. Okay? Do you like it? Have you tried? 진라면? Wow. This is so spicy but very tasty. Okay. And then next. Yeah, so this, what is it? Can you recognize it? This is ketchup. Yeah, tomato ketchup. 오뚜기 tomato ketchup. Also, they also make mayonnaise. So, maybe all of you know about the Heinz, like a ketchup company. In Korea, I think it's fun. I found it's very funny. In Korea, the 오뚜기 ketchup is way more popular than Heinz ketchup. So I have no idea why that is, but we just got used to it, right? We are so used to this like 오뚜기 ketchup, so we just enjoy the 오뚜기 ketchup more. Yeah. So tomato ketchup, 오뚜기, the number 2 flagship products. Okay, what about this? So 오뚜기 curry sauce. So we all know that. So 3분. So 3분, what is it? 3분. 3분 is 3 minutes, right? 3 minutes. So if we use microwave, and then we can just pour out this curry sauce on the rice, and then we can just, how can I say? We can just put it on the microwave, and then we can just play it for 3 minutes, and then voila, yeah, that's it, and then we can enjoy it. This is so good. So we still love it. So Korean style curry sauce. So this is also from 오뚜기, super popular and famous in Korea. Got it? Good. 자, 그다음 next. What is it? Olive Young. What is that? Number 1, food company. Number 2, investment company. Number 3, electronics company. Number 4, health and beauty company. What is it? You have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Better choice? Marriage 24, my best place. Right? Oh, good. Olive Young. This is so good. Yeah, I love this place as well. Yeah, because maybe how can I say? I'm not the one like use the Olive Young all the day long, like 24/7. But I can say I use it a lot. So many Korean people love it. Okay, what is the answer? Number 4, health and beauty company, Olive Young. You shouldn't miss it. If you're in Korea, you shouldn't miss it. Health and beauty company. How can I say? 헬스 like I said, health, right? It's so similar. Health and beauty. So beauty. Okay, Gani-san, I just want to translate it in Korean. What is it? Health, we can translate into 건강. And beauty, what is it? 아름다움. So noun. 건강과, 과 means and. 건강과 아름다움, beauty. And company, remember that? 기업. Okay, so Olive Young is health and beauty 기업. Got it? Okay, so if you are not someone who has not experienced this company, oh yeah, you should use it. You should just try it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the picture of it. See that? Okay, so Olive Young is like full name, right? Olive Young. But yeah, like MZ generation, like young generation loves like shortened version, right? So many people love shortened version. So we just make it short. How? 올영. Alright? So if you see the sign like 올영, so 올영 also means Olive Young. Okay? So 올영 indicates Olive Young. You should know that. Okay? So Olive Young, 올영. The same word. And then this is, how can I say that? 올영 세일. Right? 올영 세일. So sale means what? Maybe sale. Right? And then 올영, Olive Young. So I love this place because Olive Young, this company offers many discounted, how can I say? Offered many products with discounted price. So that's why we love it. Okay, so 올영 sale. So 올영 is Olive Young. Okay, maybe last question. What is it? Number 1, internet service company. Number 2, car company. Number 3, sports company. Number 4, OTT company. So OTT means over the top, like Netflix or any other like streaming service. So this is called OTT company. So Naver, what is it? The answer is right, internet service company. So Naver is number 1 internet service company in Korea. So internet is internet and service is 서비스, and then Naver is Naver, right? Be careful, it's not never, right? It's Naver. A. You should know the A here. So Naver. What does it mean? I don't know. But yeah, so Naver is number 1 internet service company, right? So actually this has started as a, search engine company like Google, right? But yeah, this is not just a search engine company here right now. So yeah, this company has expanded a lot, right? So like mega hits on everything. I mean, literally on everything. So this company has impact on our lives so much. So Naver, you should know this word. If you are a Korean learner, Naver is most powerful company. One of most powerful companies in Korea. Naver. Okay, so we can just compete against Google in Korea. But like I said, this is not just a search engine. So Naver also offer like shopping. And also they offer like Naver Map, right? And then also you can enjoy the webtoon in Naver. And then also you can make use of Naver's 사전. 사전, what is it? 사전, dictionary. So you can also use it. Okay, so you can forget everything today, but don't forget this. Naver Map, right? Naver Map and Naver 사전. So if you're a Korean learner, you should download the app Naver 사전. This is super useful. Okay? And then Naver Map, you don't want to miss it, because if you're a Korean tourist, like tourist in Korea, so you can also use a Google Map, but sometimes it is not accurate enough, good enough. It's not good enough to use, what is it, like Google Maps in Korea. So sometimes it's not that accurate. So Naver Map is much more accurate. Naver Map or Kakao Map, right? So these two applications are useful in Korea. Okay? So maybe you don't miss any places if you use it. Okay. Like I told you before, I have nothing. I have zero connection to Naver company. Okay. So you should know that. Okay. Recap. Okay. So I'm going to just go from the beginning. Okay. So we can just repeat the Korean words and then we can just practice it. Okay. So please open your mouth. I'm gonna tell it first, and then please follow me. Gym, 헬스장, 헬스장. And then convenience store, 편의점, 편의점. Number 3, cinema, 영화관, 영화관. What about theater? 극장, 극장. And then what about library? 도서관, 도서관. Okay. Broadcasting station. How can I say that? 방송국, 방송국. Broadcasting, 방송. To broadcast, 방송하다, 방송하다. Okay. Apartment in Korean, 아파트, 아파트. Okay, what about hair shop? Hair shop, hair shop. Are you following? Hair shop. And 미용실, 미용실, 미용실. What about food company? 식품기업, 식품기업. Moving company, 이사기업, 이사기업. Idol company, 아이돌 기업, 아이돌 기업. 진라면, 진라면. Okay. 토마토 케첩, tomato ketchup, right? 토마토 케첩. 마요네즈, 마요네즈. Oh, Connie-sam, I see the word like final consonant is like peep here, not beep. It's okay. So ketchup, ketchup, you can just use it both. So the sound is very like identical, because ketchup, this word itself is not Korean, right? So ketchup, ketchup. So you can use it both. But if you're not comfortable with like one of them, and then yeah, you can use whatever you want. Okay? So tomato ketchup or tomato ketchup. So there's no problem. Tomato ketchup, mayonnaise, mayonnaise. 카레, curry, 카레, 카레. Okay. Health and beauty company, what is it? 헬스 and 뷰티 기업. 헬스 and 뷰티 기업. Okay, next. 인터넷, internet, 인터넷. Service, how can I say that? 서비스, 서비스. Neighbor, how can I say it? Neighbor, neighbor. Okay, that's it. Okay. So, maybe you have a question about that. So, yeah, feel free to ask me. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Uh, maybe. Uh, okay. So, like I said, um, Olive Young. So, if you're interested in like cosmetic products, yeah, you should just visit it, right? So, Olive Young, Oil Young is for like cosmetic products. So, this is very good. So, I just want you to try. And then I always visit them with my lotion and sunscreen. So yeah, I love this place a lot. And then okay, what is it? Sabrina Below 2 글을 쓰는 사람과 글을 쓰는 사람의 사진을 보내주실 수 있나요? What does it mean? So if you're able to explain it, so please tell me more. Okay, so Naver shopping, right? So Naver shopping. If you're students of mine, so I sometimes I just show the actual shopping live on Naver map, not Naver map, Naver website. So I just show them, and then we just play a lot. So yeah, if you're interested, so yeah, so please just what is it? Visit my class, right? So Naver shopping, this is so good. And yeah, like Kakao Map, Naver Map. So these two maps, like applications, are super popular and super famous in Korea, right? Then Google Maps, right? So I have no idea why Google Maps is not accurate enough, but I don't know. So in Korea, if you visit in Korea, so you should download application for maps like Naver Maps or Kakao Map. Right. So Naver gives more information. Yeah. So useful. So I want you to study that, learn that. Okay. And then I think YH is it in the word 회사 mean company too, right? That's correct. So 회사 actually the 회사 literally means firm, the firm, right? So and then so 기업 is company. So maybe 기업 is more bigger. I'm sorry. So bigger than 회사, but we cannot just say, oh, this is like this and this. Yeah, we cannot just separate. Okay. So 기업 회사, sometimes we just mixed. Mhm. So 회사, firm or company, and 기업 is also company or corporate or corporation. Okay. So 기업 is more bigger, I guess, than just 회사. Mhm. But you should know, we cannot say like this. Mhm. You should know that. Nice question, by the way. Okay, wow. So 40 minutes. We just learn for 40 minutes. And then if you have no further questions, so we're gonna wrap it up. And then I just want to know, so the time, the better time for us. Okay. So if you're fine with like this time, like 8 p.m., so please tell me. Or if you just want to tell me, oh, Goni Sam, I just want to learn some like in different time, like 8 a.m. Korean Standard Time. So please tell me. So I'm gonna just make a poll for that. So please just join us and then just vote your will or your better time. Okay. So if people just want some time, like more, and then we can just change that. Okay. Okay. So if we have no, okay. Fatma, when 니은 받침, 니은 final consonant followed by real consonant, is it pronounced like real? For example, please give me some samples for that. What is it? What does that mean? 니은 받침 followed by 니은. You mean like this? What is it? Please give me some samples. Okay. So do you think you learned something? You learned something today? I hope you did, right? So I always tell my students the textbook is so important, right? Textbook learning is so important, but sometimes we need something like different from textbook, right? So we need to be out of textbook sometimes, right? So that's why I just brought this like actual uses, like actual photos for you, and then we should learn something like realistic. So that's why I just brought something, and then maybe I don't know. Next time, next class, I don't know what we are gonna learn, but I always try to show you something realistic or something actual. So sometimes like it's out of textbook. Yeah. So we can just learn it. Okay. So maybe Fatima, you can just DM me and then I can just answer your question. Okay. So maybe if you have if no questions, and then we can just call it a day. And then thank you for coming here. I'm so glad you just came here, and then yeah, we enjoyed a lot, right? So I believe that. So maybe we can just make a poll, and then please raise your hands if which time do you prefer. Okay. So I'm gonna make a poll, and then please just join this poll next time. Okay. Okay. So maybe if you have no question, and then we can just quit it. Okay. So thank you for coming us, and then see you next time. 안녕히 계세요. 안녕히 계세요. Bye bye. 안녕히 계세요.